we're going to attack, all kinds of market structures. So we're gonna do this, for example, this consolidation phase. We're going to obviously hit the trends as well, which this is where it does the most damage, is in the trends, hence Trendmaster. And we're going to perform at least 50 trades, and we're going to see what this beast can do. Okay, so without further ado, let's crack on. And just a few details about how I'm going to perform this test. I'm going to use the bar chart replay at the top here. I'm going to play every single candle back. Now, how are the trades going to happen? Well, the trades are when the candlestick price action falls above or below these two lines. Okay, so you got this step line and you got this other step line in between. What I want is I want to break up past both lines, and then we're going to enter, for example, this one to the upside, and then if it breaks back below, we'll close it and go to the opposite side. Okay, so as you can appreciate, during these times of sideways, it's going to be in out in out. So we're going to see what the actual results are. So without further ado, let's just crack on, because we've got a lot of work to get on with. So I'm gonna go back into a random spot. I'm not going to go back too far. I do want it. I think what we'll do is we'll go back to the start of the year. So what I want to attack is this. We've got this middle line. Okay, I want to do some work on when it's above the middle line and below. So we can go. Oh, we're back at October. So what we'll do is we'll measure it from this point. So for the first entry, we're waiting for this this price to break above this black area here. Okay, so we're broken up to the upside here, so we shall proceed. Okay, so as you can see there, we've had our first trade, and it's exited here. Okay, so we've taken 5 trades now, and I just want to go over this because it is a bit of a sideways action. Just talking about this middle MA here, it's completely straight. It's coming down, bouncing off this, as you can see. And just seeing this Trendmaster, I do understand that it's, I'm entering on the break of this line, but if we're taking into account zero, technical analysis and 0 other charts, just this, you can see it's green. We did have a little bit of a loss here, which was in and out, but overall. So just looking at this, with 2,535 points up, we're doing well. Okay, so we're going to carry on here. Okay, so I just want to pause this here because we've had some sideways consolidation, and then we broke out, and then we see the power of this Trendmaster, okay, happening. And I've just halted it because this is the first time we broke down below this line here. So I've halted the trade there. We've had 5,307 points, 12.56% trade, and just a couple of things about this. Okay, so first things first is that I've closed the trade out here, but look at the ribbon. Basically, it hasn't crossed back over like here. So you see how it's crossed over to the blue. Here, it's pushed out to the upside, like I said, and I've closed the trade when I do that, but it's still black. They haven't crossed over, and it's continued lower. So this is what I was explaining about the other factors that we can include into this. This is just I'm really like, you know, putting pressure on this system now. So, you know, that's why I was just hesitating about closing it. So what we'll do is we'll just print some more candles and see what happens with the price. You know, as you can see, it's pushed up, it's come back below, and you know the bands are basically contracting. So we see here, you know, we could have closed the trade on the break of this, but because the two lines have not crossed over, we can potentially hold it. But you know, at this point, we're being very, very vigilant on what's happening on each candle. Okay, so I just want to talk about this one, for example. So you know, we're seeing now where we can really refine this, right? So it's broken down here. This is where I've just stopped this trade. Now if we switch it, we're below this line, we're not black, we change over here. So if we go short on this break, okay, we come down, we've got this potential profit here, but then we come back above and around this level, which is break even. So we're going to just put this as nothing. Now we get a little bit of a zigzag. We break back down here. Okay, we're going lower, we're in profits, and then we come back up, and then we're here. Okay, so we've moved into heavy profits, but then we've actually come back up and closed as a loss. So we'll do minus 171 there, and then we've moved up. So you know, I was just basically recording the trades as this crossover comes in. So as you can see here, we've broken below and then come back up here. So you know, this trade can be adjusted to here, and there's a minor loss here, but needless to say, you know, it's small. So for example, this, yeah, we do move into profit, but hey ho. And then we take a small loss there because it's broken back above the line, and then we've entered again back in. Okay, so just a comment here, as we can see. Okay, now if this, you know, this indicator wasn't on here, then there would be, you know, traders simply trading this wedge formation. As we know, this particular move, so this type of curve here, as you can see, it's come up and up and up, and it's leveling out, and then we see this upper band coming together. You know, if it breaks to the downside, then we close the trade, but if it continues up, then it continues up. Cool. Oh, very, very close there, you see. The candle would have closed out, but it's continued. Okay then, so we have finished 50 trades, 50 back-tested trades, and as you can see here, the ins and outs. So we'll go over the total here. We've got you know, a total of 36 36,000 points. So 36,486 points. Okay, so here we are with our results, and after 50 trades we can very clearly see that this is a very nice equity curve. That's complete now, and 100 trades. We actually made it to 91. We didn't have 100, but that's from the 20th of November to present. So we did see, you know, just from our history, this was when market started to downturn. So needless to say, look at that. I mean, it is serious. So let's continue. We're just doing the maximum and minimum profit from the entry. So anytime that it moves above or below the Trendmaster, then we will measure that max profit, and then when it closes back above the opposite side of the Trendmaster, that's the minimum profit. So that could be a loss or profit. Okay, so here we are. Here's the results, and you know, all good, all green. It's serious. So I'm just going to spend a minute going through these, and you know, I don't need to really say anything else. It's simply a case of following the Trendmaster as it switches, and any times it switches back, we just adjust from the Trendmaster. It would be amazing if we could just get this automated somehow. I think that's going to be my next goal. So this middle column, okay, I have no idea what this is for. It says the 20th of November till present and these trades, but to be honest with you, I've forgotten what this is. I think it might be the same trades as here, but on a 1 hour time frame. Okay, so we'll leave that. Either or, 37,000 points. So let's talk about the minimum and maximum profit, because this is the important one. Okay, this is what you're going to get if you just follow the Trendmaster crosses. Okay, as it crosses to the upside, candle closes, you enter. Crosses to the downside, candle closes, you enter on the 1 hour time frame. Now, after it entered, this is what the maximum could be. Okay, same time frame, same trade. So you can see that you know, we're almost missing out on 120,000 points, okay, if we don't take profit. So that's the simple takeaway, is as the trade moves into profit, we can take partial profits. Okay, so even if it moves into a profit, you could take 10%, carries on further into profit, another 10%, and so on. So really, this is what you're going to get, and it's a case of how do we tap into this max profit. So that is my next goal, is how to tap into this effectively. So I think with that being said, guys, you know, it's pretty clear that the results here is very, very profitable. I mean, we'll just scroll down some of these trades. You have to understand that there are a few red ones. I'm not too sure if it's just my eyes are pulling to the red or not, but you'll see minus 500, minus 100, minus 990, etc., and then 2,000, 1,000, 6,500, 1,000. So it's about the numbers game. If you have to understand the numbers game and how this works, okay? You have to take the swings in order to try and hit the home runs. And you know, here's the home runs, here's the maximums, and here's all the swings. So you know, as you can see here, strikeouts, and then you hit home run. So I think this one's actually a better one to go through. As you can see here, like almost 7 trades, okay, and as you can see in this 7 trades, and we're minus 1,400 points down. The 8th trade, we move into profit. 9th trade, we're flying in profits. Okay, so just 2 trades and we've wiped all that out and we're heavily in profit. But then the next 4 trades lose, still in profit. On the 14th trade, you're just flying. So it's important to understand the power of the numbers and the math and the statistics and how this works. So you know, we'll wrap it up there. It's quite a slow and mundane one. You have to be switched on. You have to understand what this means and the power of it, and then you can use it to your advantage. And you know, if you're unsure, just hit me up. I'm right there. You know. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. And any questions, please fire away. Looking for people to work with here. Just a single guy working away, and we'll make some moves. So. Thanks for watching. Cheers.